Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
Witam Was. Tutaj krótka degustacja. Początek gry. Assassin's Creed 3. Trochę Wam tu pokażę. Część już zrobiłem, więc będzie dość szybko. Zobaczymy, gdzie dojdę. Może dojdę do momentu, którego jeszcze nie było. Gram sobie na PC-cie, na padzie. Gra jest niezła. Daleko nie doszedłem, ale gra się fajnie. I jak na razie zakup uważam za udany. Zobaczymy, jak będzie później, ale na razie jest naprawdę fajnie. Pamiętałem o tym, żeby przyciszyć grę, ale nie wiem, czy nie przyciszyłem za mało.
Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Ups, coś mi nie wyszło. No dawaj, dawaj. Do góry.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
To jest nasz bohater. Nie wygląda on może jakoś bardzo przekonująco, ale nie jest też zły. Już trochę nim pograłem, jest spoko.
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all. Don't forget your invitation.
Przykładowo Ezio z dwójki Brotherhooda i Revelation podobał mi się głównie w Revelation, kiedy już był dojrzały i nie był taki wredny i ogólnie bardziej przyjazny był, bo w te wcześniejsze Brotherhoodzie i w dwójce nie podobał mi się, był taki jak to nazwać? No, taki wredny typek.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
A wonderful recipe.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
No dobra, to idziemy zająć miejsce.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Fajna opera. Całkiem niezła. Nie wiedziałem, że takie duże opery były kiedyś. W ogóle w operze chyba nie byłem. Nie byłem.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. You see him?
Czyli wzrok orła jest. Tu się nic nie zmieniło.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Właśnie zwróćcie uwagę na to, jak to teraz wygląda. Czyli w sensie siedzimy sobie i widzimy tę całą operę. I tutaj właśnie ktoś z podcastu zwrócił uwagę, że to, co będziemy za chwilę robić, w sumie dla wszystkich jest widoczne i nic tu się dziwnego nie działo. Nikt nie zwrócił uwagi na to, że jakiś koleś sobie łazi po tej operze. A będziemy robić coś takiego. Jaka scenka? To ja ostatnio nie mogłem sobie poradzić, ale teraz już chyba będę wiedział, o co chodzi. Zwrócałem na coś uwagę, jak wskoczy na ten księżyc i spadnie na dół, to zobaczcie, że on się tak fajnie rusza, kołysze, nie ten i za chwilę stoi w miejscu. I zatrzymał się i ani drgnie. Trochę szkoda, że on cały czas nie odpowiada na nasze ruchy, bo takie trochę sztuczne się wydaje.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
No, cicho mały. Wyjdź z opery. O! Coś się stanęło. Znaleźli trupa. Koleś się gdzie dostało.
friends. There is no danger.
It happened right at that balcony.
What are those men doing?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Order! We must have order!
Move! Imbecile! Where are you going?
No to udało się.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Może ma brzydkie palce.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first?
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, we'll want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
No, kolejna misja ukończona. Niezła woda. Woda mi się udała.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Czy to jednak tutaj trzeba było wyjść? Nie, tu nie. fajnie zrobiony statek, jak myślicie? Mi się podoba. Całkiem ciekawe. Tam jakiś koleś włazi. Żagle sobie łopoczą.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you be.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Czyli tu trzymanie jeden przycisk i on raz tam paruje.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side do you on anyway?
Tym samym przyciskiem, którym trzymamy, żeby blokować. Robimy kontrol.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
No, z kolanka ładnie.
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
Z białą bronią.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife, Beth.
Całkiem nieźle.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Think.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
Good day.
Się wystraszył troszkę kapitan.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
No to zobaczmy, co tu się będzie działo.
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
No dobra.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Chłopaki tak potem się wkręcili we dwóch. Ciekawe, który jest panem.
Are you James?
Aye.
Nathan Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk 'em down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Just the way I like it.
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
No, myślę, że to będzie dobry akcent na koniec. Czyli ktoś wyrzuca beczki. Musimy się dowiedzieć dlaczego. I jest ciekawie, a graficznie, jak widzicie, jest nieźle. Jest naprawdę fajnie. Później jednak doszedłem dalej. Jest też nieźle, ale inaczej niż zwykle w Asasynach, ale to się przekonacie sami, bo gra mi się wydaje mimo wszystko, że jest dużo zmienione. Wydaje się dobrym zakupem. Także tyle. Trzymajcie się.